came back to Lagos from Abuja. As you all know, I was in Abuja for a long time. When I came back, the first thing on my mind was I need to get something to do, because I was so used to every time, every holiday, I work, I intern, I do something, just keep myself busy, maybe learn a skill or something. And after I was done with my internship, coming back meant me sitting down for at least a month plus doing nothing. So I was like, oh, I need to get to work. And I remember my excuse being that I needed to make the most out of my life. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. I need to, get busy. I just didn't want to just sit still. But one thing that I didn't realize was how that mindset kept me in a place of, or in a state of restlessness. I was very anxious. But then I started to realize and learn that peace is not about having control. You know how we think that if I'm able to just plan my life and put certain strategies in place, I'm going to rest knowing that my future is secure, sort of, or I'm going to rest knowing that things are kind of sorted out. That's control. That's not really peace, because you know how scripture says in John 14:27, where Jesus was saying, my peace I leave with you, not as the world gives. And if you are to deep that scripture so well, you realize that you're seeking to be in control or seeking to put things in place ahead for the rainy days. And no, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't plan ahead, right? But I think trying to put so much structure to the point where you're so restless, that's not peace. Real peace is a gift. The scripture clearly states, my peace I leave with you, which means that it's something that is mine, but I'm leaving it with you, like I'm gifting it to you. It's something we should receive. I think that's just such a beautiful realization that I came into. So if you're like me, constantly planning, constantly restless, constantly anxious, I have just one thing for you. Step out of your head. Remove yourself from being the center of everything. And why I'm saying this is because you are worried because you are thinking about how in your capacity you can handle the future. But like, God never really left you. He has always been with you. You're only not feeling his impact. You're only feeling restless because you've sort of taken his place in your life by being at the center of everything. So just step out of your head long enough, and you'll find that you can bask in this peace. The mundane things will bring you joy. Everyday things will bring you joy. And if this video feels like a breath of fresh air, I'm glad, because it felt like that for me too. I think that the circumstance around creating this video would have given me enough reason to not create the video, because I have a cough, so I've been coughing here and there, which is why you probably noticed the cuts in this video. And then aside that, I've actually just felt somehow just thinking of creating this video because I've been off for such a long time. But if this video feels like a breath of fresh air, just consider sticking around. I'm glad that you're here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.